embarrassed. Oh no, don't get me food no more. Get ready with me. Don't do it. I'm not coming over here to humiliate myself. Someone leaves the sexy smirk emoji in Bay's comments. Are you going to stop them? Yeah. Yes. Does size matter? What size is good for you? Size does matter. Because one, I don't want no bamboo. Then two, I don't want no itsy bitsy spider to tickle me. Like what? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Zorian. And welcome back to another Get Ready With Me chit chat video. Now, I really enjoy doing videos like this because so if your parents catch you watching this, just know I told you so. Let's just hop right into it. So we're not gonna be doing anything too serious. You know me, I don't like doing my makeup if I don't have somewhere planned to go. And I'm home, today's my off day, and I'm like, you know what better day, what better time would I get to make a video like this, something chill and relaxing than today. So I'm like, okay, let me just talk to you guys, answer a few questions, and just get it cracking. You know, so the first question is, if you could fix one world issue, what would it be? It would definitely have to be racism. Like, I feel like all the problems in the world, or not all the problems, most of the problems in the world is due to racism. Now, guys, the spots on my face, I've been breaking out a lot because of the supplement that I'm currently taking, and I am having a lot of side effects from it. So, one, this is being one of the worst side effects, the spots. All right, the next thing is, what is the one thing you want to accomplish before the year ends? I was supposed to sharpen my pencil in, man. I would want to accomplish one thing I would want to accomplish before the year ends is to get my CNA license. And or if I work hard enough, I would like to become monetized on YouTube as well. So one personal goal and one YouTube related goal. So to become monetized and to get my license. I have a lot of licenses that I need to get. Just putting it out there, but CNA license is one of them. All right. How long should sex last? Long enough until you guys both climax. Cause like, what's the point you gonna be doing it with your partner if him alone I get pleased and you're over there looking like dry Charlie? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have to both be pleased. But if we're supposed to be doing like a time frame, I don't think it should be going longer than 30 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it should be going longer than 30 minutes. That if we're putting a timestamp on it. Would you accept below average sex if everything else in the relationship was perfect? The fact that I did this already, or I thought I could have done it, it's funny to me. But no, I don't think I'll be able to like accept it because I feel like if you know, so like, no, I'm sorry. I tried because I was like, oh my gosh, he's so sweet, and I think it's not all about sex. And but if we're being for real, guys, come on, like after the roses and after the kisses and after the deep talks and everything, like you're gonna be in bed cuddling, and you don't want no itsy bitsy spider thing. Just, you don't want a lame outcome. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to know that you can't talk about your sex life or hype it up. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have friends like me, well, I don't really have a lot of friends like that. Like, I don't know why I say it like that. But if you're like me, or if you have me as your friend, that's definitely a topic that I'm going to talk about. So clearly, if you're not going on with anything in your life, then baby, you're going to feel bad to be around me because I'm going to be like, I like, so, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, sex is fun. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't think I can work with that. And I feel like eventually you'll probably cheat because you're gonna want to know what it's like to have good sex. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. At what point do you have the so what are we talk? I feel like you'd have that kind of talk. Let me not do my eyebrows on camera. Yeah? Let me not. I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. So at what point do you have the what are we talk? it's hard for me to really say because I can't even recall having that kind of talk. Because my current relationship, how I was asked to be his girlfriend was him telling me that, okay, yeah, I'm taking you from the streets now. Like, pack up your stuff because I'm taking you from the street. Like, he didn't say pack up my stuff, but he's like, okay, the street life is over for me because he's taking me from the streets. To me, that was sweet. That was sweeter than can you be my girlfriend? Because that's how I like to get talked to, you know? I like the bad man kind of thing. If you don't know, no. I like that kind of talk. I don't want the little mushy type thing all the time. So that to me was cute. But I feel like I don't think you should have to be asking a man, so what are we? Unless him don't know what you want to be. Because I feel like if a man really wants you, he's not going to wait. He's not going to fumble. Like, he's not going to wait until you're taken from him. You get what I'm saying? Like, what a lean nose. But remember, guys, I can't do my makeup, okay? When you see me come on here to talk about get ready with me, chit-chat, just send me to go in a closet because I don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm just trying. But it's whatever. It's okay. I'm going to get practice makes perfect, okay? And I'm just trying to, like, conceal my spots right now because, boy, them come out. Them come right out. But, yeah. What else? So, I feel like if you have to reach a point where you ask guys, so what are we? That means he's not ready to be what you want it to be. If that makes sense. Because clearly you guys are going to be doing things that would seem like it's a relationship, why you would want to ask. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and blend this out and I will be right back. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. I tried, all right? So back to the questions. How would you handle a surprise pregnancy? What if you're not in love? Now that, baby girl, is something that you're going to need to know that when it comes on to doing the do, I wouldn't recommend you just doing that with any random person. Reason being, 9 times out of 10, there's a chance of you creating something really special with probably the worst person ever. Like probably somebody you're not supposed to doing it with, like a toxic person, somebody who's in a relationship already, somebody who is your ex. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's certain situations where, why do I always use the pencils when they're not sharpened? Can somebody tell me? Because I'm lazy. I don't like sharpening my pencils. And this is for my eyebrow. This is not for my lips. But as I was saying, I don't recommend it. That's why I feel like you're not supposed to practice casual sex. Because casual sex, Jesus mercy. No, sir. Zorian. No. But yeah, do not practice casual sex, guys. Because if you're not prepared... Hold on. Let me line my lips and then I tell you. Don't have casual sex, point blank period, because like when you're gonna say, what if you're not in love with a person? I don't even know how somebody can have sex without feelings, because I can't do it. If you know how to do that, hats off to you. I can't. I can't have sex with it if I don't even like the person to an extent. Like, I can't just be okay with saying, okay, this person just wants sex. And I've tried that, and I felt like I was losing my mind. Like, I felt like I was used. I felt so bad. So I can't, I wouldn't be in a position like this, because one, if I'm doing the do with somebody, I need to look at you and be like, can you manage a child? You get what I'm saying? Are you ready for a child? Like, you need to really sit and be like, is this person mentally and financially and physically ready for a child? Can this person take care of me and this kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't put yourself in a position, a stupid position that is, if you have the choice, right? So I wouldn't recommend casual sex, so that you won't have a surprise pregnancy and you won't be in a position where you're going to have to be deciding whether you want to keep the child or not, or if you want to be a single mom. You know, just don't do that. I hope I answered that question. That was really a very good question. It was a really deep question. I really hope I mastered that.
Yeah, I didn't answer this question correctly. I feel like it happened already, because it said, how would I handle it, right? So I would have to deal with the situation at hand, right? So I have a baby now on the way, and I'm not in love with this person, and I didn't plan, neither did I plan for it. I would basically get myself together. I'd have to be like, okay, you know what? You put yourself in this position, so you're going to have to bring forth this baby regardless. Like, you're going to have to make sure that, one, tell the person, and if it's their choice to not be supportive, then that's on them, right? You're going to have to do this by yourself. And that is why I keep encouraging people not to do the do if you're not ready, or you're not going to be prepared in the long run to have a baby, because that's what you're doing. That's the only way to get a baby, by doing that. So if you're doing that and don't have it in the back of your mind at any point in your life that, shit, I could be a parent, then you're dumb. Okay? So I would just have to try to start getting things in place, like start going to my visits, start saving as much. If it's a case where you weren't working, oh baby, you better find a job. And reach out to anybody around you that is supportive, and see if they are able to offer any form of support for you in that time. So that's how I would have handled that situation, because I can't think of aborting the baby, because I feel like that's going to be bothering me for the rest of my life, to know that I created something and I will never get to meet it, because I did that decision that I was stupid in the first place. So I have to pay my dues now by, you know, owning up and being a bigger person right now. So that's how I handle it. Make sure I start acting on my A game and reach out to people who I think is going to be supportive, and start going to my visits to make sure that the baby is going to be okay. And eventually life is going to fall in place for you, and pray about the situation, and yeah, you should be good.
Someone leaves the sexy smirk emoji in Bay's comments. Are you going to stop them? Yeah. Yes, certainly. Because it's one of two things. Either my man allow that lady to feel comfortable enough to comment such thing, or such girl just feel like she just is that girl, and I want to remind her that she's not that girl. I'm that girl. So back up, go back in your lane, and stay in your lane. So I'm gonna just, when I mean by stop them, I'm not gonna see if they have, no, I'm gonna do a quick scan, like go over to their page if I can, or get somebody else to do it, and just make sure I say this person is not a regular. Like, you do it at one time, you get away with it, go on back. No, if you know what good for you, stay over there. You know what I say? If I still like say, let me not even think that he follows her, because then it's gonna be done. And not only that, because I don't even follow my partner, so you can't really judge that anymore, because people these days nah do that. What else? But I'm gonna stalk them to just make sure that this is nothing shady. Like, she is just a girl who don't really have no sense, because I can't in 1,000 years see myself just commenting randomly under a guy's photo with the smirk emoji or the no kissing emoji or nothing of that nature. Because one, I don't know if the man in a no committed relationship, next thing the man lady say me over this want a death sentence. You get what I say? Like, I'm gonna stay in my lane. So why these females out here think to them so big and brave for just leave comments? My man did tell us that him start a comments in on them post? No. No. At this point, I don't even know how to do me. What am I doing? All me I do a rub on something for my face. Jesus mercy. I'm embarrassed. Oh, no, don't get me food no more. Get ready with me. Don't do it. I'm not coming over here to humiliate myself. Do you believe you've met your soulmate? I do. But I've also believed that my new mantra or my new belief in life is just enjoy the moments while you have with somebody. Why am I feeling super lightheaded? I think the light is bothering me. My eyes feel like they're going like this. So I need to hurry up and wrap up this video. I do believe that I have met my soulmate, but it's just that anything can happen 10 years down the line. But what I can say though, if I should watch back this video 10 years down the line, I will know that I had love for that person and I knew that that person had love for me. And that's all that mattered, because at the time we were in love and at the time the person was a good person to me. And I would have thought that, yes, this person is my soulmate. But life happens and everybody is placed in your life for a time period. Nobody is placed in there forever and ever. So when people are going to be like, oh, forever, there's no forever. There is just however long life allows you to stay together for. You get what I'm saying? So I always encourage my mom. I always encourage people around me to just enjoy it while it lasts, because it doesn't last forever. And you're going to probably be in a position where you're like, damn, if me didn't know him, would I enjoy myself? No. Enjoy, like said, this a your man for life and he is the one. You know, guys, I never thought I could pull off red lipstick, but from my last birthday, I realized that I'm really that, like, all right, let me hurry up. Define love. I'm going to have to leave that question for last. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to leave that for last because it's really deep. Period sex, yes or no? No. I feel like my period is that time of the month where I get to rest. Like, you don't feel like you need a rest sometimes in a relationship? Like, I use my period as a resting time for me. Yes, I might be in the mood on days, but I don't feel like it's gonna be enough to get me to be like, oh my gosh, I want that. Like, no. Like, I'm in pain already. Like, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like the last day, I would say, all right, cool. Zorian is a bit desperate then. Jesus. Oh, I saw somebody who did their eyeliner like this, and this is the only way I could do my eyeliner. So I'm just using like black eyeshadow. Oh, damn. And just using it like that. So no period sex for me. If you could only have sex in one position for the rest of your life, what would it be? This, of course, is going to be a very hard question because you know you have bomb positions. But I feel like I've thought about this answer, and I feel like it would have to be when I'm laying flat on my tummy and one of my leg is bent and the other one is straightened. Yeah, like I like it would be tied for doggy style, but I don't really like that because of queefing. So I feel like that's the only real behind position. I like feeling somebody behind me or on top of me, like close to me. So I feel like I like that. But yeah, your friend or sibling is dating someone, but they can do better. Do you say something or mind your business? I feel like I'll do both. Because what I would do is I would say, hey, I would reassure my friend of what type of girl she is. So I'll say, listen, you're that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are okay? You are very smart, very beautiful, very independent, very ambitious. I'll remind her of her qualities, her values, and all of that. After I remind her of all of them stuff there, I'd say, So you don't need to settle for anything. Don't ever think you have to settle for anything. I feel like I need some more lipstick on the top part of my mouth. But watch me, I don't know the things them just for go wipe it off. Ah, shit. I don't think I'm doing my makeup good. I never do. Because worse, I'll feel like I'm wasting my makeup, and then two, I feel like I'm too distracted when I'm supposed to do my makeup on camera for you guys. So I never feel like I'm doing good. But it's presentable enough to me. Like, I would go out looking like this. Back to the question, because I'm so easily distracted. But we have quite a few questions. I feel like I'm gonna stop doing my makeup and just talk to you guys real quick. So it says, so I would reassure my friends of her values and of who she is as a person, and then I will let her know that don't ever settle, because you're you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to settle. I just want to make sure that she doesn't have it in her head that she is doing it for somebody else, or she has to do it. She has to settle. No, babe, you don't have to settle, right? So I make sure that she has that locked in real good up here. Then I'd say, listen, whatever choice you make in your life, whatever decision you do or make, I'm behind you 100% with that. As long as it makes you happy, genuinely happy, that is, and as long as you are okay in yourself with it, you don't feel forced, you don't feel like you need to do it to get attention, you don't feel like you are missing out. Once she get that in her head again, that's when I mind my business. And when I mind my business is if I see that I've spoken to you about it. Say it's a case where she's being abused. I'm gonna be like, okay, clearly you like to be a beating stick. Clearly you choose death over happiness. Clearly. So I'm just gonna start minding my business, because I can't, and I will never tell somebody to leave them man. I will only encourage you and talk sense in you. But if you don't see it fit to get up and walk, leave your man, I can't tell you to leave your man, because when night get lonely and cold, I can't fill in for you, guy. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make your own decision. You have to know what's good and what's best for you. Okay, sis. Yeah. But I would definitely reassure her, and I will mind my business as always, because it's not my relationship. Which phase of dating makes open farting okay? People need to understand that is normal. That is normal. Like, you cannot expect that you're gonna hold in your fart because you're around your man. I mean, it's up to you. I made my partner really comfortable, so it didn't take him long to start. Like, he notifies me. He's like, babe, I'm about to do that. Okay, go ahead, do that. Because what am I gonna do? Oh my God, you're gonna fart? Why are you gonna fart? No. Like, I feel like we need to normalize these things and let them know that it's okay. But of course, you're not gonna do, there's time and place. You're not gonna bust that around a dining table or something. Like, have the courtesy to get up, or give, ask for some time to go about your business or something. But don't just do that your first date, or don't be rude about it. You get what I'm saying? Don't disgust or creep out somebody else just because of you. Do it in a nice way. Nice way. But you get what I'm trying to say. Have you ever fallen out of love and stayed in a relationship anyway? Yes, I have. I was with a very toxic person when I was really naive. I was really immature. I didn't know anything really about love, but I know that the person wanted to hurt me, like use back something against me. And I was just like, it's not gonna go down, so. Like, you not gonna tell my parents to no, sir. So come here, I love you. Come back. What have you sacrificed for your relationship? I feel like I've sacrificed people's opinions. So I don't care about what Tom has to say. I don't care about what Timothy has to say. I don't care, because for my current relationship, I do have an age gap, right? But I had to know that I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing this for my mom. I'm not doing this for my dad. I'm sure as hell not doing this for my friends nor my family members, because guess what? They did their shit already. They have them person hug up and couple up with, and Zoran's input wasn't in that. So why your input should be in my relationship? Okay, thought so. So I don't care what nobody has to say. That's my boo until my boo is not my boo again. Yeah. Should cum landings be a pre-sex discussion? Where do you like it? Oh, you're asking me where do I like it? Okay. Yes, it has to be discussed, because you're not gonna just pop off and go on with yourself all over my face and I'm something like, come on now, bro. Be for real. Let's talk about what's gonna happen when that's ready to happen. Like, yes, it has to be discussed, definitely. And what if the person isn't okay with you doing that at a certain place? For me, I'm in a relationship, so we already know what's up. You get what I'm saying? Like, we know what the person likes and dislikes, and when it's a good time to do that and when it's not a good time. Oh guys, I plan to get some more ear piercings. So I plan to get like one right here, like I think it's called a rook, and I probably do the one that Lori Harvey has with the two up there. Just saying, because I'm looking at this and I want to change the ones. I want to change these up, but I want to wait until I actually get real silver earrings and not them fake guju guju one them. All right, next one is, are you comfortable with giving feedback during or after sex? I'll give it both, because if you're doing something that is not enticing to me, I'm gonna be like, well, baby, no, hold on, you're doing too much stabbing and I'm not feeling nothing. Okay, so take it sad. I will tell you, and I will tell you after. Even though my man don't like it, I'm just like, for just tell me for tap my nice and go on my bed and stop overthink, because I will do that, you know. So but I don't mind giving feedback during or after sex. You just have to know how to do it and don't make it a turn off to your partner. When do you ask the person you're dating if they're having sex with someone else? When you're ready to do it with them, because I don't feel like you need to be doing the do with somebody who's doing the do with somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So don't do the do with somebody who's already doing the do with somebody else, because you're gonna get hurt and you're not gonna like that. You get what I'm saying? What else was I about to say? And yeah, you could ask them probably if it is a case where you're not ready to do the do until like months in, you could ask them like the first month or for me enough. May I ask you who you're talking to? Because one thing I don't like is drama. So Tasha now go come drag off my wig because she hears me I talk to your man. No. So I will ask you right then and there. And if the guy is serious about you and if he values you, he shouldn't feel offended with you asking him that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have a right to know because you're dating him. You get what I'm saying? Rank these in order of priority: personality, looks, and money. I feel like it's already in the right order, because personality is A1 for me. Like, I feel like that's top tier for me, because if you don't have a good personality, no care how you look nice. Well, I feel like looks. Maybe looks come first, because I'm not gonna care about your attitude in the first place if I didn't see you. Like, if you never strike my attention, I'm not gonna care about what you're doing over there if you're being mean to somebody else. Like, I have to see and be like, oh shit, who's that guy? You know what I'm saying? So I have to really mess with you like physically first, and then I'll be like, okay, am I have a okay enough personality? Then we're not gonna reach the money part if your personality stink, because I don't need to know how much cash you got if your personality is whack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How has your partner made you a better person? Oh, wow. Okay. He made me into this person to not give a rat ass about somebody else's opinion. Yeah. Like, my partner made me come out of that fairy tale. He made me look on life for what life is and not how Zoran want her life to be. Because I used to be like thinking pure from everybody and be like, oh, they're nice and oh, they're this and oh, they're that. But he's like, nah. Why do you care about what she has to say about you? Why do you care about what he has to say about you? Like, do you? You know? But he made me responsible with my money spending. Like, whenever he comes to my house, he'd be like, wow, another unnecessary spending. And I feel bad until I just start trying to control my spending, because I know that I can't go to him for money if over here I spend money on foolishness. Watch it, see Mala call me right now. I can't answer you, baby. I was calling you earlier, but you were asleep. Can't talk to you now, babe. Guys, my man over here, and I'm feeling, why my baby acting like a baby today? And he usually don't be caring if I answer the phone or not. And I just told him that I'll call him back, and he's like, why? Like, why is he being super clingy? Oh my God. He's interrupting the video, y'all. Like, he's really doing that. What I'm trying to say is, how has your partner made you a better person? I think I answered that. Why is he blowing up my phone? He's crazy. Babe, why are you doing that? But what I'm gonna say is, what did it? So yeah, I learned how to be more mature. I'm not thinking like a little girl anymore. Wow, my boyfriend really go off with the calls. Like I had to stop more than see him change the angle, even do everything. Like he started calling me on FaceTime because I told him that I was doing my makeup. Like he's just anyways. Do you believe in gender roles? To some extent. Now, I don't believe that I'm gonna have my partner at home watching football while I have a flat tire outside in the rain on the highway, and he is at home watching the game, relaxing, and his female is on the highway out there changing tire and a wrench up. No, like get your butt off the couch and come help me. I can manage to do it, but you're not doing anything, and that's more like you could help me to get off the highway out of the rain. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to laundry and cooking and cleaning the house, we both can do it. We both can do it. And that's just that. So I don't really believe in gender roles. Going grocery shopping, my man is always at the supermarket with me. Always. Because this is no one person's job. What's the sexiest part of your body? I think that would have to be my butt. I'm just saying, like, that has to be my bottom. I really love my bottom. It's just so round and natural. I'm sorry, not sorry. Does size matter? What size is good for you? Size does matter. Because one, I don't want no bamboo. Then two, I don't want no itsy bitsy spider to tickle me. Like, what? Then there's no good size, really. Because you just want to know that nothing is going to leave you hospitalized and nothing is going to make you feel like, have you started? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want that type of thing. So just make sure, not you can't make sure, just pray, say the person blessed enough to bless you. Simple. But size matter for me because, like I said, I don't want to be hospitalized, nor do I want a itsy bitsy spider tickling me. No, we got to feel pleasured, and that's just it. Should you have the password to your partner's phone? I don't think it's a should you. I feel like is it okay if you have it? Yes, it's fine, but it's not a should because that's not mandatory for me. I feel like once you need to have the person's password to their phone, that's when you need to think back if this relationship is for you because you get what I'm saying? Like, no, like I don't need your password to your phone. Should relationships be easy? They shouldn't be stressing you out, but they shouldn't be easy. One, I've always learned that nothing good comes easy. So if it is a case where you're gonna be like, oh, we don't fight and that's it, like you should have 1 and 2 arguments. If you're just over there living a perfect relationship, pack it up because something is wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like something is genuine wrong. I'm not able to put on no little contour, and I have contour stick, you know. I just really don't like do my makeup. See here? Let me see how it look when we do this. What me do? I just like contour stick. Yeah, like I have a contour stick. My father called me. What is wrong with these men? Them timing is so off. When me da call you, you're there at work. No, I am working. Give me time, please. Jesus. Like everybody's just and they're not understanding. My dad is not gonna stop calling me. My boyfriend is not gonna stop calling me. Cause I don't know why him feel like him have to be a baby right now. I don't know. But I don't feel like relationships should be easy. Right now, I'm gonna have to go and talk to yeah, relationships shouldn't be easy, but relationships shouldn't be difficult where you feel like it's stressing you out. No. You understand? What else? But that was some thumbnails. Oh my gosh, that was so weird. Do you need to be emotionally connected with someone to have sex with them? Yes. I don't know how you girls do it. We're gonna do it without feelings. Like, wow, y'all are savage. I feel like I have to feel connected with you to be like, we're gonna do the do. Because I can't even let you touch me if I don't feel safe with you. And in order for me to feel safe with you, it's a lot. Like, I don't just feel safe with people like that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's that. Yeah, I have to feel emotionally connected with this person. Like I've tried it once and I felt like I was losing my mind. Last question, nude pics, yeah or nay? yay. Right? Because I'm naturally not a boring person. I can't be boring. I don't care what you have to say. Stop acting like you're really mature, girl, and send a man some stuff. And with some warning signs while he's on the job or something, or while he's driving. Like, come on. Be fun. Like, one thing nobody can say about me is that Zoran boring. Yeah. That's for sure. One thing nobody can say she's boring, because I just love to be spontaneous, and that's that. Anyways, guys, I feel like this video is a bit long, so I'm gonna call my man and I'm gonna take this makeup off. I hope I did an okay job. You guys like my hair? You like my hair? Yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in another one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that I answered these questions the right way. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you agree or disagree with. Let me know, girl. Let me know. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting me. I will see you guys in another one. Mwah, mwah, mwah.